What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Jiu-Jitsu vlog number 9. We're 4 months into training. Competition's coming up in 1 month. Today I'm going to share some rolls with you from last week. We did 7-minute rounds today. This was actually my third roll. We're going to start it with Josh. Josh and I are about the same weight, 170 pounds. He's been training a little bit longer, 13 years now. So he's an absolute killer, can beat me any way he wants. But Josh is a choke specialist. He loves the guillotine, Darce. Anytime you can get your head, it's pretty much game over. We had some extra space and Josh knows I'm competing soon, so we get started on our feet. Typically he's in the seated guard and it's just so nonchalant, but always leads to an inevitable sweep when he gets my leg. So right here I'm laughing because I already see his right arm ready to attack my head as soon as I put it down. So I try to pull guard, end up in a half guard, but he's under my left leg and I'm just trying to get deep under his other leg. I'll be honest, I don't know much from half guard yet. So typically if I get here, I usually try to get the knee shield back in and just try to get to close guard, but he does a nice job here. He's getting the cross face and kind of flattened me out. And here's where he executes a really nice pass, which I've never felt. As he grabs my left pant leg, he sits out. I was like, oh, maybe I can get into close guard or come up, but that was all planned. He had such good control of my leg and circles and ends up into side control pretty easily. Alright, so here we are in side control. Nothing new for us white belts. Trying to relax, get some frames in, try to get my knee back in. And as I turn into him, I feel he's got that grip behind my neck and he goes to step over for the 2x4. Almost gets it here. He probably could have finished it if he really wanted to, as he goes to cross his feet here and kind of crank the neck. I didn't tap right here and he's just going to figure out another way to choke me. Alright, so back in side control here, just looking for a way to try to get some frames, get my knee in, circling with him there, trying to hook that back leg to get back into a half guard, but he just keeps on circling, and now he locks up a Darce, which I've never learned yet, so I don't really know how to defend. And even if I did know how to defend, Josh is just so good technically. I'm not going to be able to get out, so here I'm just waiting for him to basically tap me out and finish here. He eventually is going to switch over, hop on top, and I'm going to tap right away once he gets that guillotine. My neck's already pretty sore. So here's where he hops over, and I'm just going to tap right away. And we're going to reset. All right, we reset back on the feet. I was trying to think of some other things to work while I'm on my feet. This time I was trying to go with the cross collar grip and go to a seated guard and maybe go for an ankle pick or a drag. But I'm too lazy right there, and he reaches right over my head. I fall down here, trying not to get past. As he circles and circles, I already know he's got his arm around my neck and it's probably not going to end well. As I go to frame and try to turn into him, I just have such a bad tendency of keeping my head tucked down like that. And once he has the guillotine right here, I'm thinking of how can I protect, how can I escape? But then it's too late. As he sits out and throws that leg over, I can't do anything from there, and he's going to end up on top, and the neck's already cranked, and he's going to get another tap with his signature move. All right, that's tap number 2. We reset back on our feet for round 3. This is going to be a long 7 minutes, guys. Not really sure. Nothing I can do against Josh here. Don't want to shoot in for a single leg because I know I'll get guillotined right away. If I pull guard, he's going to pass right away. So dance around on the feet for a little bit here. Trying to just figure out a way. How can I get him into a De La Hiva or a closed guard? It's just, you know, he's a brown belt. It's just near impossible. So I'm going to try to pull guard again right here. I feel like that's my longest chance that I could survive, but he's going to pass right away. I'm just trying to frame, but he's good. He's got pressure from everywhere. He's going to get right back into side control here. All right, back in side control. You're about to see a repeat of what's been happening as I go to frame and circle in, try to get the knee in. He circles and circles, and that's where I turn in, and I just can't get out of this habit of reaching for the leg. And I need to stop doing that. I don't have to worry about getting hit in the face. I need to keep my head up, maybe go for underhooks under his arm instead of reaching for the leg. And instead I give him access to my neck, and then as soon as I try to think about an escape, it's too late. As he does that sit back and crank on the neck, it's going to force me to my back, and he's going to finish. Another guillotine right here. So this is going to be tap number 3. All right, 3 taps, back on our feet for round 4. I know, it's brutal to watch, guys. Taking a beating here, but I love it. I love the challenge. Josh is always helpful as well. So I'm going to speed this up as we're Again, dancing around on our feet for a little bit here. I'm just trying to prolong another choke from Josh, so we're just working on some different grips, some underhooks, and moving around on the feet. Here's where I finally try to go for a cross collar drag, and I feel like I did a pretty decent job, but he turns right into me and I can't come around over on his back. I end up in a half guard again for a second, and luckily before he's about to pass again, time expires. So always a pleasure, Josh. Thanks for letting me share this roll on YouTube here, and thanks for all the help as always, and the neck adjustments. We'll see you soon, buddy. All right, next is Dave. This was actually the first roll, so a couple of fresh white belts here going for 7 minutes. I'm just going to let the music play, and if you guys want to hang around and watch, cool. If you'd like to support the channel, just hit that like and subscribe. Looking forward to competing and sharing that with you guys here in July, and we're going to keep going on this journey of jiu-jitsu. I really appreciate you guys watching and all the support so far. If you want to leave any questions or comments and feedback in the comments section below, happy to chat down there, talk some jiu-jitsu, and yeah, good luck on the mats, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.